You guys, I messed this orientation up. I am not used to filming like this anymore, but we're going to make the best of it. Okay. Yeah, we are. Yes, Taylor, I will do a mini for you. Let me get through a couple signs. I've been seeing 222 consistently today. Me too. 222 and 333. All right. Let's see. Where's the mic? And I do have a collective message. There we go. All right. I'm in the shower right now anyways. Okay. Okay. Let me it's too quiet. So we have a channeled collective, all right, message. If any of you have had a cycle from 2015, all right, it is coming back around. There's either something that one hasn't completed there. This could be a love cycle, all right. That is a year number 8. Somebody could be a life path number 8. This could be with a Scorpio or Leo. Also, a Virgo. Yeah. Check your 8th house, okay? This could be ancestral or familial as well, all right? I'm hearing for some of you guys, you may have to close something out from your mother's line. I know I did that year. Sure did. Okay, so what brought this up? Well, I found a penny today. It read 2015. So I go back in my camera roll and yeah, I have a picture that said something about the apocalypse right in 2012. And one of the ladies that comes in, she's a regular there. She gave me a hug before she left, and she was like, she introduced me to her friend. She was like, this is my sister, my Charlie's sister, whatever. And she hands me this, okay? And this, I turned to this page. This is where I was drawn. So, War in the Bible Prophecy. Bible prophecy indicates that war and violent conflict would be part of the sign of the conclusion of the system of things. That's Matthew 24:3. All right, I'm going to read that again. Prophecy indicates that war and violent conflict would be part of the sign of the conclusion of the system of things. Okay, some of you guys are fighting against a system, and by system, okay, this is something that's carried in your DNA, in your ancestral lineage. Okay, these wars, these so-called Star Wars, these so-called, all these things take place in their timelines. All right, and those planetary transits tell you what timeline you're on. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. So you are going to hear of wars and reports of wars, for nation will rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, right? The 12 tribes. Matthew 24:6-7. When you hear of wars and disturbances, do not be terrified. Luke 21:9. Meaning, all right, these are fear-based systems. Okay, I'm not a religious person. Okay, I'm very much spiritual, but there are truths in everything. Okay, the Bible is a manual. Somebody's name could be Emmanuel. But yeah, somebody here is fighting against a fear-based system. Okay, for some of you guys, it'll be lack. Right, the loss, losing things. And the war happens within, okay? Let's see. Yeah. The Dark Knight, right? The original language word translates disturbances, can refer to disorders, uprisings. Some of you guys are battling mental disorders, okay? This is the programming. And when you are in a lack mind or a fear-based system, okay, or a grief-based system, some of you guys are fighting against all these, okay? Past incarnations of you or somebody tied to your lineage with the same DNA or blood as you can hijack your consciousness. All right, they're called walk-ins. Okay, yeah, can refer to disorders, uprisings, opposition to established authority, insurrections, political turmoil, and riots. Right, and when your Saturn is opposing your Sun, that's usually a Saturn return or a dark night of the soul. Okay. Yeah, established authority, and Saturn is Father Time. It is our authority here, okay? It holds these systems, okay? Yeah. Anyway, Spirit was guiding me to share that, okay? Not everything I say here, okay? I would love in a perfect world, all right? They split up our languages for a reason, so we couldn't build that tower, all right? I'm able to translate it in different ways. If anybody ever has a question pertaining to anything that's said here, I will set, okay, with the energy, and I will come up with another way to describe it to you, okay? If you are meant to hear this message, truly hear it, you will activate by my voice. Okay. So, hi, all. My little guy just parkoured himself off the couch into crying. Okay. All right. So, I grabbed this oldie but goodie, and we're gonna go in whatever order this is in on the all signs, because this is going to be the timestamp marker. And listen, if we lost 222 people in the chat, There goes that 222, right? Let's see if I can screenshot that. Okay. Maybe. My phone feels so funny without the cover on it. There we go. I didn't make it in time. We better leave well enough alone. Alright. Yeah. And if you didn't resonate with what I was saying, or you didn't want to set through it, alright, you're definitely not my tribe, okay? So, Pisces. $10.53, Pisces. You got the screenshot? I love that. Aw, thank you. You got the screenshot too, Taylor? I love that. Listen at how in sync we are. He just needed a kiss to make it better. Aw. Listen, I took the cards out of this deck. They were making me angry, okay? The little tiny ones, the ones with the tiny words, I'm going to send those to my little S guy, okay? His little tiny hands and eyeballs can read them. So, Pisces, you're looking for a new job, okay? I'm hearing jobless. Some of you guys quit a job without having another lined up. Or I'm here to take this job and shove it. Yeah. Looking for a new job. A new way to make income. Because there's got to be a better way. A better way. Better way. Ay. Wanna be a baller. Some of you guys are trying to get into the like NBA or something like this. Ways to make money. I'm hearing make ends meet. Making the ends. Yeah, that's the same song. Some of you guys got fired. Okay, Swisher Roll Tight got played tonight. Some of you guys, okay, this could be a forewarning. If you're in a job that DTs, okay, you may not want to roll that swisher too tight, okay? You might not want to get too comfortable, okay? Or you may want to, listen, I don't condone anything. I'm not telling anybody to do anything, but you might want to keep you some pee, baby, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing somebody having to pee in a cup. Yeah, somebody's A positive. Their blood, because I am seeing also a sample, okay? Some of you guys are phlebotomists. Some of you guys are going to be painting. I'm hearing attention Kmart shoppers. I don't even think they have those anymore. Somebody's name's K. Kamari. Some of you guys watch out for getting the blame, okay? Oh, well, if I hadn't have smoked with you that day, I would never be in this position, okay? And everybody's in charge of their own shit, okay? Didn't nobody do nothing to nobody but self, okay? Yeah, stuck in the blame game. You could be getting a passport. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into your energy, Pisces. Some of you guys are going to be getting a better job. I'm hearing something about a tax bracket. Okay. Listen, I ain't knocking nobody's hustle, okay, because I always tell people I ain't shit, but I never claim to be. Some of y'all just work long enough for y'all to be able to claim taxes and you up out of there, alright? I ain't knocking your hustle. That may be the system, right? Breaking free from a system. The Uncle Sam system. Somebody's named Sam. Alright. Pisces, what's going on with you? Some of you guys are Packers fans. I'm hearing something about the Packers. You could be packing to go on vacation. You could be packing them kids around on them hips. Alright, Pisces. Going to the park. I'm hearing double park. Pisces. Yep. Working hard, Pisces. Listen. At far away glance, that looks like a pot leaf too. Okay. Some of y'all need to watch getting hurt on a job. That might be where this piss test come from. And look. Period. Yep. Ace of coins, right? Looking for new ways to earn money. And I do see that happening for you. This could be, I'm seeing a job offer, okay? I'm not really feeling love off of this just yet. Ooh, Ace of Blades. Yeah, somebody works in the health industry, okay? And some of you guys may be getting like blood tested. Maybe some of you guys are going to have surgery or something like this, okay? Blood counts. Ace of Coins and Ace of Blades. Some of you guys are waiting to hear back from some testing. Some of you guys are x-ray technicians or you're going in to get an x-ray. I'm hearing I got a new attitude. Yeah, some of you guys, that old job was keeping you stuck. Alright, it was keeping you stuck. Stuck in an old way of being. Stuck in an old way of thinking. Yeah. Two of Cups. There's that love. Some of you guys, okay, yeah, alright, I see a new offer in love coming, okay, or another try or something like this, but I'm seeing this as, okay, you have to remove the bad, tainted parts, okay, from past heartbreak before this offer comes in. Alright, Two of Blades. Some of you guys are going to say hell to the gnaw, okay? Some of you guys just found out you were in a third party as well, or this person was talking to multiple people, okay? So, some of you guys are cussing this person out in your head already, and you're thinking about all the things you're going to say. Alright, the Sagittarius reading, all the things they said, there will be messages in there for you, but yeah, somebody's also Asian, okay? But, yeah, you could have children with this person or whatever, but you're going to find out, or you've already found out, okay, that you were in a... Ooh, my ears started ringing. Yeah, crazy. It is crazy, isn't it? Somebody was just made a believer, weren't they? There's that park as well. Yeah, you're not going to give this person another chance, okay? This person could have left you high and dry. You could have lived with this person and left you high and dry with the bills as well, okay? You're done giving this, whatever this is, this job, this person, another try, okay? And some of you guys, right, while looking for this other job, the fear base that you're not going to be able to make ends meet, okay? Yeah. Yep, try not to think about it like that, okay? Try to see it as a period of growth, all right? And let me see about this Two of Blades. The Queen of Wands in the world. Right, Pisces, who's this Queen of Wands? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I see where this is going. This person started seeing the pictures that you were posting online. Okay. They didn't like the attention that you were getting from it. Okay, so they're coming back in, Pisces. They's coming back in. Pisces. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups with clarifying with the Ace of Cups. Or no, we have the Ace of Blades and Ace of Coins. The Two of Cups. This person's going to offer you a cup of love, okay? Yeah. Maybe it took all of that, okay? Yeah. Some of you guys went silent with this person. There was no contact. Okay? This person can't take it no more because of what you're posting. I would do anything for you. Think before you act, right? Ace of Blades. They are waiting for you. Yeah, you feel like this person kept you waiting too long, okay, to make a decision with the two. Yeah. Yep. This person, they didn't know if they wanted to commit to you fully. I want to get you drunk. Yeah. Every time I see that, right, I want to do bad things to you, okay? For some of you guys, be careful that this person isn't coming in, okay, to get freaky, all right? Yeah, it is sex-based, but be sure that, right, this is what it do, okay? That they're not just giving you or telling you what you want to hear, okay, to get what it is that they want, all right? Don't sell yourself short, I'm hearing. I am manifesting you. Ooh, wee. You guys have been manifesting each other? Let's see. Pisces. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. All right. You guys have new love coming in. Okay. I'm seeing that surgery card is astral surgery, right? Cleaning up from the past. Photograph. Looking at your photos. I told you. Missing you. Nostalgia. Making new memories. You can feel this person pulling on your energy. And I can't say this shit enough. All right. Keeping this person on Facebook, okay, or keeping old photos with this person on your feed, whatever, that's an energetic attachment, okay? If you have nudes that you took while you were with this person, that's an energetic cord, all right? So you will feel this less, and you will feel your load lighten, all right? Maybe if you must, start a new page, okay? Or do away with any attachments that this person has to your social media, okay? Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insecure. Yeah. Insecurity drove this relationship apart. Table. Hard work ahead. Yeah. So that's what I got for you, Pisces. If you would like a private reading, or you would like a mini personal, the information is in the description box. My email is divinationbydawn8@gmail. Okay. Yeah, I think that's about it. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. All right, and this is where we part ways. All right, good luck on your journey. Aries. 2319. Without a reasonable doubt. Without a reasonable doubt. Without. We're missing half the word. Okay. It's a movie as well. 2009 could be significant to somebody. Oh, I don't want the fucking movie. Meaning. The correct term, beyond a reasonable doubt. Reasonable doubt. Beyond reason. Okay, so some of you guys are going through spiritual, okay, experiences. All right, you may want to, if you feel guided, join members. The Aquarius read that I did this morning, okay? Some of you guys are having supernatural things happen to you, all right? But anyway, whoa. Yeah, you are. My whole thing just fell, all right? Oh, yeah, you are. All right, and you're watching me. And you are watching me, okay? I will give this energy a voice, okay? Because that's just how I am, okay? But we are not going to be doing this, and we are not going to be forceful about it either. I don't do that. You guys, and this is a C-clamp that holds this, all right? Yeah, this ain't no bullshit, little one, okay? All right. This seems really close. Yep. You know, I don't know your situation, but beyond a reasonable fucking doubt, alright? Some of you guys, alright, it depends on where you're setting out with yourself and spirit, whether or not this is a good or a so-called bad energy, right? I feel like that's really close. All right. I haven't done this format in so long, you guys. It's a little strange. So, it's a little strange, is it? Okay. So, yeah. Anyway, which is the highest standard of proof in a criminal trial. All right. So somebody's got proof, but also, right, you go to court in the beyond before you do in the yonder, okay? It means the evidence presented by the prosecution must be so convincing that a reasonable person would be firmly convinced of the defendant's guilt and have no reasonable alternative explanation for the facts. But I'm seeing this in a spiritual sense for some of you guys, okay? Maybe you do have a court case. Highest legal standard, yeah. Anyway, so... and it's a movie. Okay. Thriller mystery. Set a timer for 1 hour and 46 minutes from now. District Attorney Mark Hunter, Michael Douglas, has an impressive record in securing conviction and is contemplating a run for governor. Local reporter C.J. Nichols, Jesse Metcalf, is suspicious, however, and starts investigating Hunter's caseload with the help of Assistant DA Ella Crystal. Elle came through this morning in the Aquarius reading. Okay. Amber Tomlin, and I was talking about crystals. Yeah. Nicholas decides to frame himself for an unresolved murder to expose Hunter's unscrupulous tactics. But things spin out of his control and he ends up facing the death penalty. If somebody's playing victim, all right, and the victim in the courts of the divine, or the accusations, okay, this is why this person or you is getting, I'm hearing, tampered with, okay? So, yeah. Yeah, you guys, the stand here is iron and it's held with a C-clamp on my table. So it isn't one of them rinky-dink plastic ones, and it knocked over my light. So you could be having lights flickering as well. You could have stuff falling off of your walls. All right, stuff flying everywhere. All right, and this is why I'm hearing a walk-in spirit. Okay, and those systems that I was talking about, whatever it is you resonate, especially when you have entities or your consciousness is hijacked, is what's controlling you. All right. I see these walk-ins all the time. Okay. And a lot of times I do know I know what's up, all right? But everything has a purpose, and I don't be saying shit. I let them do their job. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm neutral, all right? So, neutrality. Let's get into this. You guys like my little... All right. I'm gonna put him right there. Mercury. He could be dealing with a Gemini or Virgo. Communication, right? Everything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law, I'm hearing. I'm also hearing lies and manipulation. I'm also hearing... What is this? Ooh, I see through your bullshit, but I still enjoy the show. Alright. Oh my goodness. Alright. I'm trying to get it where you guys can see the cards, but next time it'll be better. Alright, I forgot to change the orientation. Gemini period. The twins, the lovers, the mentality air. Keynote is equilibrium. And I'm telling you, somebody here is getting drove. I'm hearing a insanity plea, okay? The consciousness, all right? Equilibrium. Though twins suggest duality, they remain together. Raphael is angel of air, representing super consciousness. Yeah, I told you somebody here, their consciousness is hijacked. Okay, showing his beneficence upon two sides of man's nature, conscious and subconscious. Positive and negative aspects of personality. Raphael, by sending down his light, balance this duality. And I'm not telling nobody about their journey, but the goal is here is to be non-dual. Okay, the integration. Divine principles of I have not slain men or women, and I'm seeing this as slander. Palm, symbol of victory over life and death, male aspect of life, active force as shown by veil behind the high priestess. And somebody here sees beyond the veil, okay, be it you or whoever it is that you're dealing with, okay? So the reading that I did, the very first, what was it? Who's coming towards you? All right, it was the very first one. The broken glass everywhere. That's how it started off in the toddler-sized tantrum. Okay, yeah. You're gonna know this message is for you because you're gonna hear broken glass. Also, at the very end, okay, the Blue Oyster Cult. Come on, baby, don't fear the Reaper. La, 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 la. Venus, Empress, represents instinct of the mind of man, has begun to transform into emotions. Venus is filling and is balanced by Hod or Mercury. Thinking in Venus, all the arts that express joy and love are included. Beauty, desire, attraction, music brings sexual love and familial love. This could be a family member. And also this walk-in could be somebody that's already passed over. All right. Think of affliction. All right. What one's affliction is. And think about possibly another family member that suffered the same affliction, right? That's soul or sympathetic resonance, right? You resonate with that consciousness stream or that thought form or that emotion. Okay. I'm seeing this as, right, thoughts trigger emotions and emotions trigger thoughts, right? The head-heart coherence. All right. Yeah. Senses, emotions, feelings are developed. She has lessons to teach the heart rather than the head. Key 3, the Empress belongs here. Love. Both goddesses belong here. Consort to Emperor. She abundantly gives the fruits of her love. Yeah. This could be, right, somebody that you are intimate with as well, okay? Yeah. This is a side note for somebody. This could be somebody that you were intimate with, okay, that's passed away, right? That cord. Cancer, Carcinus, giant crab which came to the aid of Hydra in its battle with Hercules at Lerna. The hero crushed it beneath his foot, but as a reward for its service, the goddess Hera placed it amongst the stars as the constellation Cancer. Cancer is the subconscious, okay, the emotions. All right. Yeah, somebody here hasn't integrated the shadow, okay, and there's buried trauma here, okay. Yeah, this could be your mother. With Cancer here, the 4th house is the mother in the battle. Go back to the very beginning in the channeled messages when I said, okay, we are battling a system, okay. It is, it's wars of the flesh, okay. And you're not battling a person, but what it is that they're housing or they represent. Keep that in mind. Somebody feels belittled by somebody, right? They feel small, okay, with the crushing under the foot, okay? Somebody's ego. Laws of Mayat. I have not cursed goddesses. Yeah. Somebody here is getting karma for this, okay? Leo, Lion, power of sun, radiance, authority, centripetal powers, draws things to it like woman in key 8. Strength, who through her spiritual radiance controls the lion over her head, is the same cosmic lemniscate that is over the magician. Indicated she has the same powers over natural forces as symbolized here by the lion. So, yeah, all right. I'm hearing rock on, gold dust woman, destiny. 10 is Capricorn, that's that Saturnian energy, right? Triumphant success. Love begins. Somebody here has been in a love battle. Ooh, make love, not war. Yeah. You could have unknowingly be in a relationship with a karmic partner, okay? And you guys are fucking battling unknowingly. Yeah, this could, okay, this will be very specific. You could have went or traveled somewhere with this person and it activated, okay, when you hit a certain longitude, latitude line, okay, or degree, all right? Or you could realize, okay, that this is the age that my parent, or this is the age that so-and-so had to deal with this, and you are in a loop, okay, having to play out karma until you become aware, right, with the Leo card here. Yeah, okay. I do see you triumphant, okay, I do see a victory here once you realize, okay, and pinpoint this so-called system of control, okay. We all go through it, okay? That's the so-called, my right ear's ringing. I'm hearing Shannon, Chantel, but okay, the Dark Knight, the Apocalypse, okay. You have to get over these grief systems, these fear-based systems. Okay, it's no consciousness. That's when the zone that your consciousness can be hijacked by these lower entities. Okay, lower dimensional entities. Fan, romance, celebration, and party. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Okay. Fair woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay. So, yeah, the spear through the heart, the fan, the romance. Okay, and somebody here is feigning the heartbreak, okay? Maybe they're dangling somebody, maybe they've moved on and they're putting them over the head, whatever, putting it over your head. Right head, Aries energy. Okay, you may see this person out and about, all right? Or they look like they're happy, okay? And it's hurting you even more. All right, these two, and we're gonna read this too. I have not slain men or women. Yeah, this is heartbreak. Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Leg, stepping into a new experience. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Aquarius, or Sagittarius. Right, and I'm seeing this as building a bridge to your angel guides. All right, your intermediaries. Horse, short journey. And I did say you could have taken a journey with this person, and it activated a karmic timeline that you had to close out. Whoever this message is for, this is going to make sense to you. Okay, it makes sense in bits and pieces. All right, but over time, save this video to a playlist and go back and watch the readings that I already said. Okay, it will make sense when it's supposed to, when you've raised your frequency. All right, yeah, you guys, I get deep on these readings. Okay, yeah, okay. I am not a tarot reader. Okay, anybody can read cards, and I'm also not asleep. So, yeah, we get deep on here, okay? So, yeah, anyway, that's what I got for you, Aries. Taurus. $43.16. You guys, I do have a 3-day weekend, okay, and I do plan on catching up on members. Yeah. Taurus, you're catching up on something. I'm hearing, do you catch my drifts? So, somebody here is flirting with somebody, okay? Yeah, do you catch my drift? Somebody's visiting Tokyo. Catch my drift. I'm also hearing catch of the day. Catch and release. If you love something, it will return. Okay, so you are, if you're in a relationship, okay, this could be a higher level soulmate, okay, or you guys are learning to not be codependent, okay. I see a beautiful relationship starting, blooming, coming together for you, where it's going to be an equal give and take. It's not going to be smothering, okay? If somebody here was an emotional avoidant, okay, they're going to feel safe with the other one because they're not smothering, okay? And it's going to make this other person's walls come tumbling down. Also, yeah, I'm also seeing dancing, okay? Some random this could be you as well. You could grab somebody that you don't know so well and start dancing with them. Somebody could be a retired FBI agent. Somebody could be a law enforcement agent, okay, as well. And your partner could be Scorpio, or this could be metaphorical, whereas you're dealing with your polar opposite, okay, on the same continuum. Yeah, the subconscious and the conscious mind, okay, the outer and the inner. And I see a beautifully balanced relationship, either with yourself, because that's how it starts first, and in your outer reality, okay? Yeah, so let me see. I love this energy. I'm hearing Kelly, Kaylee, Kellen, Keelan. I think Kilani came out this morning. It may have been just a while ago, I don't know, on the Aquarius reading, just dealing with Aquarius. But I see healing. Okay, this relationship is going to bring you in healing. So, consumed, extinguish doubt by having open communication. Yeah. Okay, so this person gives you your space, or you vice versa, flip the roles where they need to go, baby. But you're not used to this, okay? And yeah, somebody here is used to constantly having to check in or something like this, and this person gives you your freedom and your space to be you. They don't chase or flip the roles. And the other person, okay, you don't know how to act, okay? Somebody here is an empath, okay? And I'm not talking about, okay, an empath that attracts narcissists, which, yeah, you still will, because it's the, but you're learning to balance your energy, okay? Bound by demands. Yeah, stifled by expectations. It's time to redefine limits and reclaim freedom. I'm telling you, this is a beautiful energy, right? And the Aquarius is all about freedom, okay? And somebody here doesn't know how to act or how to take it. But yeah, restraints test. Trapped in instability, resist impulsive urges to find steadier ground. Okay, the one thing that I do see is, all right, this being so peaceful that the other person is used to trauma, okay? Yeah, that they're not going to know how to take true peace, okay? So this is why this person needs space a lot, or you do, and it will get there. It will get there, okay? But open communication, okay? Just tell this person that it's okay, all right? And let your actions speak louder than the words, okay? So that's what I got for you, Taurus. Kalani's birthday is April 24th. She's a Taurus. That's amazing. I love that. We were just talking about palms. Yes. I'm loving the new desk coming in. Sounded like metal locks on a boat or something. That's your dad's birthday. I love that. Taurus, April 24th will be significant. Mark it. Go back to your journal, your photos, okay, and see what was going on then, okay? And look how far you've come, I'm hearing. All right, moving on. Gemini. I'm hearing regal. Somebody drives a Buick Regal, or if somebody is regal, okay, somebody, I'm hearing smells like smells like royalty. I'm also hearing smells like teen spirit, nirvana. This person is nirvana to you. I'm hearing feels like home to me, whatever that song is. So feels like home, regal, nirvana. It smells regal. Smells like teen spirit. Some of you guys are going to some sort of game for your child or something like this, okay? Yeah, somebody could be a cheerleader, okay? He's the one who likes all my pretty songs, and he likes to sing along, but he don't know what it means. Yeah, don't know what it means. Somebody here is used to going after pretty faces. Okay. Pretty faces, okay? Somebody here always went on looks, okay? But they're stepping out of this. They want a deeper connection, okay? You will meet this person through a friend, okay? Connection. You and this person have a connection. There will be an instant connection, all right? You could be connected. You could meet this person through family or friends, or you did, but there will be an instant rapport, okay? All right. It's also Jay's uncle's B-Day. I love that. It's a triple threat. A triple threat. This person's going to check off 3 of your main boxes. Yeah, the meathead, Knight of Mirrors, okay? This is somebody who's superficial normally, okay? Beauty is only skin deep. All right, and somebody's changing this up, okay? Don't know what it means. Somebody's also tired of dealing with meatheads is what it is. Is what it is. Somebody who's from the Bay Area. Somebody, okay, maybe this person calls, or your old, you know, he, she, they, it, him, and them, okay, they would use the word Bay so they didn't have to remember your name. The reading that I did, and I won't tell them your name. Yeah, I think that was an Aquarius reading. All right, yeah, all right, and we do have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, okay. We call them juice boxes. All right. King of Rings, the jeweler. Something's getting serious here. All right. Yeah. You could be, okay, entertaining an earth sign. All right. Something that grounds your air energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could happen for you in those seasons. 10 of Mirrors, rejected. Yeah, you're going to be rejecting this meathead energy, okay, and you're going for long-term stability. You're no longer going to be attracting or going for the ones that tell you what you want to hear, but instead they're going to show you what you want to hear, okay? And the universe will only send to you, okay, the things that you still entertained, okay? It's the law of attraction, and the lover's your own energy. Yeah, booyah. All right, Gemini, that'd be $1. Who next? Somebody's name's Eddie. Ladder, climbing towards success. Yeah, your standards have went up, okay? And we're not taking those, okay? Also, the Scorpio reading, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You reach the top of Jacob's ladder. We'll go with this as well. You're going into the next phase, okay? Wind chimes, peace and harmony. Yeah. The next phase of your journey, okay? Also, I'm seeing, what reading was that? Oh. The recent Freaky Friday, but Sunday, this Sunday, market. I would go back and watch those Freaky Friday readings, especially the Freaky Friday, but Sunday. There is an extended if you choose to join members. And let's see here. Oh, yeah. Mission unlocked. Yep. All right, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit that like button. It is greatly appreciated. Cancer. I'm hearing sexy. Can I? Dun 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 dun. Dun. Ray J. 5450. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Sexy, can I? We're gonna do it. Okay. Yeah, just pardon my manners. So there's not going to be any pillow talk, okay? You're about to jump in the sack with somebody, okay? Yeah, ain't gonna be no damn manners, okay? This person's about to ravage you, or this is you, okay? Like a fucking bloodhound, alright? Going after a rabbit. Yeah. This person knows how to use their hands as well, right? You ain't never caught a rabbit? You ain't no friend of mine. Yeah, and when I said that, I felt the vibration, okay, from my head to my toes. I want to lick you from your head to your toes, and I want to, and I want to move to the bed, down to the floor, and I want to, you make it so good, I don't want to leave. Yeah, but I gotta let you know what's your fantasy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm hearing Final Fantasy. I'm also hearing fantasy fulfilled. Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody close their eyes and their eyes roll back. Okay, like Walmart. All right, you guys could be going into Walmart. I'm hearing to get KY. All right, listen, don't be shy now. Don't be shy now. I'm seeing a Telzon. Okay, you know those little gun things. Okay, where you're pricing things. Like a price, like a price match tool. All right, and the sex with this person is unmatched, unlike, okay, with anybody else. Okay, yeah, there's no comparison, hands down. I feel the same way. Oh yeah. I'm also hearing it takes two, baby. It takes two, baby. Me and you. Just takes two. You could also be a part of the collective that's seeing 222. All right, love is the answer. There was someone else, okay? And you guys, like I said, there is no comparison. Okay, so if this is your reading, okay, you and this person were together, or you had a one-night stand, or I'm hearing a freak off. Oh no. Okay, but yeah, there was a third party that got in the way of this connection, and you are giving it another shot. Okay, and yeah, no. So somebody here is going to have to get over their denial. Okay, that, yeah, somebody here. Okay, I get it. Somebody here fears being intimate, not intimate as in the sex, but as in intimate, as in emotionally intimate. Okay, is this person going to change that up? All right. Have faith in us. I do. I had no idea I was lost until you found me. Saving grace. Yeah. Okay. This person. Okay. This person may tell you all these things. Okay. I'm hearing liquid courage. Okay. But this person's gonna find the courage. Okay, to tell you. Split souls, divine union. Period. All right. This person's gonna tell you. All right. What are they gonna tell you? Ooh, for some of you guys, this will be in January, I'm hearing. Okay. Ooh, New Year's. Mark it. New Year's marks the new era for this love story. Okay, period. That's what I got for you, Cancer. I'm cracking up because we did the aha part in the perfect timing with each other. Three quadruple threats now. Aha. We're back. Okay, so Leo, all right, something's coming back around. We're back. Okay. Lots of past people, okay, getting back together, or okay, they're going to try. I'm hearing one last try. Yeah, we're back. Also, some of you guys, okay, you may be getting a visit from your in-laws, or your parents, or your person's parents, or okay, maybe you guys had fucking roommates. All right. Yeah, we're back. Somebody's name's Jackie. I'm also hearing Geraldine, Jalen, Jasmine. Somebody's eating a hamburger. This will be oddly specific, a hamburger pizza. So you could be camping, okay, or away while viewing this, or when you come back, you will just have gotten back from camping out. Yeah, somebody who has somebody at home, okay, they don't want to go home. They're camping out. They're hiding from their house. Okay, we're back. Yeah, you thought you got rid of somebody, but it turns out you didn't. All right. Oh, shit. Yeah, disruption. Oh, tower. This may not have happened yet. All right, but expect company, right? Rest and rejuvenate, period. And I did say you could be camping out, okay, hiding from whatever this shit is. All right. Yeah, yeah. This is giving, you could be dealing with a Virgo, because this is giving me that the collective, anybody that's watching me should go rewatch the Who's Coming Towards You reading, because I know in the Virgo, this could be an ex, or this could be somebody you went out on a date with and you just wasn't feeling it. All right, because you're coming up with every excuse in the world to give them. Do you want to go watch a movie? Nah, bro, I got Fandango at home. Do you want to go out and eat a steak? Nah, I got steak at home, right? Do you, this, that, and the third? Nah, I gotta poop. Yeah, you may tell this person, make up excuses. Nah, I gotta poop. Or just random ass shit, right? Yeah, this person, yeah. Sometimes you gotta hurt people's feelings, okay? If you don't, they're just gonna keep on, and it's gonna drain your energy. And why should you have to camp out, okay, from your own damn house, right? And I'm also seeing this as that reading where, right, you go tiptoeing and hiding, even though you know they can't see you. Maybe this person's peeping through your fucking mini blinds, okay? But that's what I'm getting, all right? That's what I'm getting. Who's this person? Who is this person? I'm hearing the letter S. I'm hearing Sam. I think one flipped, but we don't know. Okay. Yep. All right. Listen. And I ran so far away. I can't get away. Right. This person's gonna ring your doorbell. I'm hearing ring ding dong. Ring a ding 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 dong. Hey you. Somebody's name's Ken, right? Somebody's gonna lace up their fucking kids and be up out of there. Lead. Jed. Let's see. I'm hearing Karen. This is a Karen. I'm also hearing Taryn. I'm also hearing Terrence. I'm also hearing Darren. Okay. Kelly. Kellen. Let's see. The RNG was sticking out to me, so we're gonna look that up. Anybody's any of these initials? TRNGJLEDNKK. Yeah, you may just respond, give this person real short fucking answers like KK or K, and they don't get it. I tell you what, somebody here doesn't know how to read the energy. Okay, maybe their social cues are off. Okay, this person has a form of like high spectrum autism or like Asperger's, or somebody here just don't give a fuck. Okay. Random number generator. Somebody's calling you off random ass fucking phone numbers because you ain't answering them, or this is you. That produces random numbers or sequences for unpredictable outcomes. It's a common term in gaming where it influences events like loot drops or critical hits, essentially embodying the element of luck or chance within the game. More broadly, in gaming slang, RNG can also be used to refer to this element of chance itself. You could be dealing with Gemini, right? That gives me chance, but also luck gives me Jupiter. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius. Yeah. Luck or chance. I'm also seeing this as unpredictable outcomes, right? The answers you never know what this person's going to ask you to do next, and you just be making shit up to try to get out of there. All right. Yeah. Anyway, that's what we got. All right. And this is a total game of chance, right? If you're viewing this person's going to play pop-up video at your house. All right. They're showing me, what is that, 16 candles where dude's outside old girl's window with a fucking boombox. This is a stalker, alright? Sometimes you gotta, there ain't no letting this type of energy down easy, okay? You just gotta be like, I don't want it. And that exactly came out on the Virgo reading, right? I don't like that kind. No me gusto este tipo. I told you somebody's... Hey, are you in there? It's me. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Listen, somebody could be revoked. You could revoke this person. Somebody could drive on a revoked or a suspended license on their way over there. They don't give no fucks. Alright, somebody could be remote viewing you too as well. Lobster, financial pinch. Okay. This person drains your fucking energy. Or it's you that's draining this person's energy. Take it how it resonates. This is giving me Cancer energy. You could have went to school with this person. Fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Listen, I seen a dead fox. I talked about this in the extended version, Freaky Friday, but Sunday. Okay, so go watch that reading. All right, if you feel guided to join members, definitely watch that extended version. All right. Yeah, there's an airplane there. The overhead, right? Yeah. Seeing from a higher point of view, and I'm telling you, somebody here can remote view. Okay. I'm also seeing that with the fox, okay? The dead fox that got run over. All right, and I did say driving on suspended or revoked. Okay, I am also seeing a high-speed car crash or something like this in a life light. Take it how it resonates. We don't wish this on anybody. I'm just saying what I'm, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So this is going to happen for you, okay? Mark Friday and Sunday. Freaky Friday, but Sunday. Okay? Yeah. Friday. Venus, Libra, Taurus energy. Okay, and Sunday, that's you, baby, Leo energy. Listen, I never change the signs. Anyway, that's what we got for you, Leo. I'm hearing Larry. I'm hearing that'll learn you. Well, somebody may have to, you know, report this person. Okay, love and light. Virgo. This thing's doing stupid shit. Okay. Virgo, 1/11/15. Taylor will do your reading after this. Which one did you want? 26. Somebody's 26. You could be seeing 11/11 or 1/11. November 26th, mark it in your calendar, okay? I'm hearing she'll be coming around the mountains when she comes. Okay, you could be taking a trip around the mountain. You could be going and staying on a mountain. Or, okay, I'm seeing this also as you're reaching a new height, okay? Somebody's name's Destiny. $111 viewers. Love that. Listen, and 4 likes. Period. 144. Let's get them little likes up. So, Destiny, you're about to have a fated encounter. Mark that date. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. You could be dealing with an Aries, Aquarius. Aries isn't on there, but there's no mistakes, right? Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Those are all the fixed signs of the zodiac, meaning all the rest of them move and they don't. You could be moving, all right? You can meet this person when you move. Yeah. Yay, yay. Somebody's born in 93. All right, the 4 of Blades. Yeah, don't that look like one would be on the mountains? You could meet this person on vacation or at some sort of retreat. All right. Yeah, you're trying to find your higher power. All right, you're going to meet this person when you least expect it. Just when you thought you were all alone. All alone. I don't even care which way I go. I'm just following my radio. Rolling. Okay, Haystack. Somebody's listening to Haystack. Yeah. 8 of Blades. Woo-wee. All right. You could be fearing love, all right, but I'm seeing this as overcoming some sort of fear, right? Reaching new heights, okay? It's, yeah. Breaking free from some sort of system. Listen. Ah, yeah, you are. Period. the Knight of Blades, some sort of thought form, the devil. Some of you guys are overcoming an addiction, okay? This is Saturn. This represents, right, the systems that we bind ourselves to, okay? This could be a gambling addiction, the one way, okay? You're breaking free from an outdated way of thinking, and you're realizing, okay, that you are headed down a path that leads nowhere. And look at all this freedom here. Soul searching. And this is exactly when this fated encounter is going to come into your life, okay? The right people are going to be at the right time, and the right outcomes, the right positions, the right things are just going to start popping up into your life. In the Hierophant, this could be a belief system, okay? It's really what I'm getting, all right? A structured belief. You are getting out of a boxed-in belief system, and you are going to be free. And I'm going to ring the bell again. Fucking period. Some of you guys are going to get a divorce. Side note. Some of you guys, this was an abusive type of relationship, okay? Love and light. All right. Older man. Dealings or relationship with an older man. Four-leaf clover. Great good fortune. Yeah. Right people, right time. Forest. Muddled, unclear thinking. Okay, and you're going to be moving out of this old thought form. All right. The right things are going to be falling into your lap at the right time with the right people. And it's because you have removed yourself from some sort of structure or system. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, we'll do Taylor's. Let's see here. Here. I didn't put crap. I can't change the description box now. But yeah. It doesn't matter. You guys can use Cash App or the Venmo. I thought it was on there, but it is not. It should be on my main page. All good, I'll post it. Okay. Is there anything in particular you want me to look at, or do you just want a general Taylor? General in the 222s. All right, Taylor, 11849. Interesting. So, 222 on the avenue. Take a right and an orange is on sight. There you will find the answer to a prayer. Crap. All right, let me say that again. Two. Why is this not working? 222. 222. It might be because my volume's down. 222. Okay, here we go. 222. Why is this not working, you guys? You know what? If you want something done right, just do it. You guys, this is me talking to myself all the time, right? And yeah. Ooh, interesting. Sight. Is it on a site or is it with your sight? Okay, I'm seeing this as like multi-dimensional perception, or you're going to have to be on your toes. Okay, something is being shown to you, all right, but are you open enough to see it? Okay. Yeah. Also, orange is the sacral chakra. Ooh-wee. So you're, all right. So when you see an avenue, okay, I'm also seeing this as a cross section, right? That cross. Go watch that reading again. All right. You are coming in alignment, okay? Yeah, seeking harmony, all right, which is where that cross section of this avenue is coming from. Yeah. All right. You are okay. Are you going to see something from a balanced perspective? Okay. Or yeah. Are you going to make, okay, you have a test. There's always a test. All right. Are you going to make a decision out of a balanced perspective? Okay. Or in alignment? Or are you going to go by only what you see? This is a test of the senses. Yeah, this could be, I'm seeing this as a person, okay? Somebody in your life, all right, that they tell you something, okay, and they seem very smiley, very kind, okay, but inside they're not, okay. So yeah, shift your approach or make a change in the current direction you're going. It may be suggesting that you need to take or make a new choice or path forward. So this is about using your creativity, your imagination. You're so used to being logical, okay, or using your left brain dominant, that you need to harmonize your intuition, okay. Your right your right brain, okay. Oh yeah. Also, I'm seeing this as, are you going to make a choice out of your shadow or from the balanced, okay, integrated perspective? So yeah, you have an opportunity coming to you. The sacral, yeah. An emotional expression. Ooh wee. I see where this is going. So you've been wanting something, all right? The answer to your prayer. So something that you're desiring, okay, you're in deep need of. Something you've been asking for. All right, I see where this is going. But, right, we all say that, okay, we want love, all right? We want love. We want friendship. But are our eyes open to the love that's already present in our life? Okay. Are our hearts tuned in to the other ways of loving, or to feel, to let our minds, okay, let the heart interpret the love language and not the ears? Ooh wee, somebody has a crush on you, or they, or it's mutual, okay. Also, your angel guides are around you, okay, and you've been feeling low, all right, and alone in this world, okay. But are you in tuned enough to see, okay, or feel that they are around you, okay? Are you feeling this energy about to manifest, okay? And the getting raw. The universe loves nothing more than you being emotionally raw. And also, whatever it is that you're creating, there has to be an emotional charge to it. Does it fuel your heart? Does it feel good? Okay. And if so, why are you keeping it contained? This is about your expression. When love is in your face, okay, or this thing, is within grasp, all right. Do you reject it out of embarrassment? Do you deny that you feel it? Ooh, yeah, the Spirit's got your number, Taylor. Do you say what it is that you really want, or do you let it pass you by and walk away? You're going to have to get raw with yourself in the universe, okay? You may have to let out a good cry and think about and let go of why it is that you are feeling, or the negative thought form, okay, that system, as to why you don't deserve it. With the sacral chakra there. Why do you feel like you aren't worthy of this? This could be about your spiritual gifts as well, okay? But there needs to be, I'm here to come to Jesus moment where you let all this go, so that it can completely be let go of and be replaced, okay? You're scared to take the jump off into something because it's unknown territory, it's uncharted territory. You could be thinking about moving for work when you're done. Striking out on your own. Breaking the limb off the branch to this family tree. Peeling back the bark for all to see. Yep, this is about walking in your truth. That's what I've been trying to figure out. I saw the numbers, so I know it got my attention, but I can't figure out why they were giving me messages while at work. So you would pay attention. Broom. New home, new attitude, period. Haystack, listen. Alright, all alone. I don't even care which way I go. I'm just following my radio, rolling. You're supposed to follow your intuition, okay? You're supposed to follow the feeling, okay? Listen to your guides. They're leading you somewhere, all right? They want you to take an adventure, a walk, all right? Yeah. You were probably being called to do it while you were at work, all right? But let's see. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. Broom. A needle in the haystack, right? Listen, and it's giving me the orange. This is about a way of thinking, okay? Yep, why do I not deserve this, okay? Or why am I not listening to my intuition? I'm telling you. Your energy could be needed at a certain place as well. Also, somebody at your work is about to get karma, okay? The smiling faces tell lies. Remember the former classmate you told me about? I hope this isn't him because he's married and ick. I do know that prayer might be about that. God said, you ready? And I said, well, you told me 3 times today. Aww. 3 viewers and 3 likes. Did you, Taylor, did you watch the extended version of the Freaky Friday but Sunday? Right, the being denied 3 times? Okay. You're going to be running into a fragment, okay? A fragment, okay, that you're supposed to integrate, and I did say integration, okay, and it's going to restore harmony, okay, because it's a shadow aspect, okay, within oneself. I know better now, but I'm ready for it. God literally said, hey, Taylor, hey. I'm not used to being flirted with, and when I try to pursue someone, it hasn't ever worked out. Only one person in the last several years has asked for my number, and I stupidly said no months ago. Yep, the messages came to me as I was leaving work. Could this be linked to my coworker? Damn, you said it as I typed it. Freaky Friday but Sunday. Yes, go rewatch that. The being denied 3 times. Okay. And the denying part. Why are you denying yourself pleasure and desire? We're still here in a human form. Okay. This is our carriage, our vessel for the soul. And it's okay to have a human experience, because if not, we could be doing all of this. Right? We wouldn't even need a carriage if we were just pure energy, okay? We wouldn't need to stop and eat or drink water or, indulge in the senses, okay? I'm not saying, you know, be reckless or anything, but it's okay. Okay. The conservativeness. Okay. It's okay to come out of your shell. All right. I'm seeing like a t-shirt shop, or I don't know if it's a souvenir shop, or like t-shirts on a rack outside, something like this. Okay. I'm seeing you buy a t-shirt, a new t-shirt. Okay. And that t-shirt's meant for you. I'm also seeing like tie-dye, like maybe they have tie-dyed shirts or something, and the shirt's going to say something. All right. The marching band, I just started hearing them from the football field, right? Marching to the beat of your own drum and being okay with it. No more people pleasing, and being okay with it. And being okay with it, and let everybody else be whatever. Let everybody be great. Okay, let them be whatever it is that they're going to be. Okay, let people be who they're going to be to you, and you be exactly who it is that you need to be for yourself. And that's the message. No, but I think you are being called to take a browse around your workplace, okay? I think you are being called to hit the streets because there's something that you need. I'm hearing around the corner. Right place, right time. Your clues, the clue is the orange, right? Let your sacral drive you, which is your desire, okay? Let the desire, okay, let your sacral chakra do the talking, and let your desire drive your carriage to where it needs to go, right? I'm going to read that again. 222 on the avenue. Take a right and an orange is on sight. There you will find the answer to your prayers. This may even be a book. This could be like a bookshop that sells shirts and books, okay? All right, star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. Workshops and seminars, attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. I'm seeing that as a book, okay? Or there's an important conversation, all right? All right, the carriage is the illusion, okay? You never know what's driving the carriage, okay? Books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. Alright. Maybe, you never know, Taylor. Maybe you will get inspired and you will be the next Joyce Flippin' Meyer. Alright. And let's not forget about her when she messed around making tarot decks. Alright, it's okay for you to be all of those things. There's no one way of being, okay? Christ consciousness is when you are acting out of that. All right, it doesn't matter what nationality, what denomination, okay, what your practices are, what your little rituals, or whatever it is that you do. All right, Christ consciousness is Christ consciousness. Okay, just like at the very beginning of the reading. Okay, I'm not a Jehovah's Witness, but I'll tell you what. When you are, once your perception is attuned, all right, we're all bearing witness, okay, to what was, what is, okay, to what both sides, right, the oppressor and the oppressed, okay, and many of these consciousness streams, these fragments, okay, they're just meant to be witnessed, okay? Some of them meant to be felt, all right? Given a voice and returned, integrated, some. For some, not. Go watch that Freaky Friday but Sunday extended reading. Some are too broken. The heart is too heavy, or their consciousness has been hijacked by too many entities to be integrated, okay? So they get sent back to source. We all have different missions. We all have different duties as a light worker, okay? But your mission will be revealed to you eventually, all right? But like I said, it doesn't matter. None of that matters what you call it, okay? It's all the same, all right? We are all one. Christ consciousness. I fought the machine. All said, haha, book sync. Have you ever tried any of the more serious dating apps, not the hook and book ones? How many more books? I love that, 44 pages. Capstone, the Keystone. Also go back and watch the Capricorn reading, the Weaver, and the extended one. The extended one is where I more get into the Keystone and the Cornerstone. Yeah, it is. Yep. I think you're doing good, because the fact that you're even here, okay, and you're also, you're not denying the side of you, just like I had the Jehovah's Witness. None of those labels mean a darn thing to me, okay? We see the deeper meaning in all of it. So I think you're doing really good there. I think you're meant to be integrating your experience, okay, and figuring out what you're going to do with it as far as helping others. So... you guys, we may do the part 2 tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm kind of tired. Tomorrow is my last work day. 2 pounds, 2.2 ounces. Register was over 222, and my coworker opened mailbox number 222. I keep seeing it on the clock. On the clock. I'm seeing Friday for you, okay? This will make more sense to you on Friday. Why do I say Friday? Because this arrow, alright, that I've been doodling, right? Take a right. Right? It's like a fish, right? And when do we eat fish? On Fridays. Go watch that Freaky Friday but Sunday reading, Taylor, and mark it. This may come in. You may get a clue to this Friday, okay? And the switch. Ooh, the switch is going to happen for you on Sunday. Let's see. The Sagittarius reading now. Switch. Yeah, it wasn't what you thought it was. That's the way to tell. And the Cancer, the old switcherooski. You could, I'm seeing this as a walk-in, okay, or you and the oppressor and the oppressed, okay, you may be switching energies with somebody else, okay, so that you can witness the way the other half left, okay, left, the other half left, right, left or right, okay, so that you can choose this middle path. Yeah, that's what it is. Walking a mile in both shoes, both sides, okay? So that you can have a neutral perspective and not judge. So, anywho's, so tomorrow when I get off, we will pick back up at Libra. This will be a 2-part series. This will be a two-parter. So, anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope I catch you tomorrow day. Peace, love, and light.